Can you guess what Kanye West, Mel Gibson, Carrie Fisher, and Robin Williams all have in common? They all have bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder refers to a chemical imbalance in the brain. It includes episodes of mood swings ranging from depressive lows to manic highs. It's not even as uncommon as it seems. 1 in 50 people have it and over half aren't even diagnosed. Oh, I get it. Okay, university studies have shown that the average person will meet 10,000 people in their lifetime, which means that you will meet 200 people with bipolar disorder. Okay, so how do you know if you've got it? Well, at the moment, you need to meet 5 out of the 9 criteria listed in the American Diagnostic and Statistical Manual. Could you give me some examples of the criteria? Sure thing. Number 1 is identity disturbance. That would be when a person is delusional. Number 2 is impulsivity. The person's activities need to include at least 2 areas which are self-damaging, such as reckless driving and binge eating. Number 3 is affective instability. This can be like an emotional roller coaster. Number 4 is inappropriate or intense anger. And number 5 would be stress-related paranoid ideation, which is seeing things which are not really there. All of these criteria correlate with the parts of the brain, such as the prefrontal cortex, the frontal lobe, the amygdala, and the hippocampus. Hang on, why can't doctors just take a blood test for bipolar disorder? Well, that's because the blood from your arm doesn't reflect the blood in your brain, and this is because of the blood-brain barrier. Wait, what's a blood-brain barrier? I'll explain it to you. Here's a working model of the blood-brain barrier. Here is the brain tissue, as evident in the light brown part of the model. And here is the blood vessel, as evident in the red lines of the model. The lining of the blood vessel is called the endothelial cell, which does not allow the chemical imbalances present in the brain tissue to infiltrate into the bloodstream. Therefore, when a blood test is taken, these chemical imbalances are not present. Right, so many uncertainties. So where is bipolar research heading in the future? Well, this is where science is still scratching its head because no single gene is responsible for the disorder. It's a combination of genetic and environmental factors which contribute, but there are no definite results. Therefore, this is a scientific concept which is still in progress. The challenge lies in diagnosis. When this is established, the disorder is manageable.